All right, so thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for joining us on the call tonight. Now, the last video that played among all the videos I played talked about reshape, talked about how very soon you will be in control of your data and you'll be able to make money through your data, okay? And it also talked about that a lot of companies, a lot of organizations have exploited us, in terms of collecting our data from us and profiting from those data. So for the first time, we are going to be in control of our data, and through that, we'll be able to make money. And that is an application, ladies and gentlemen. That is one of the very many applications that would be built on the Ultron blockchain. So Reshape is an application. Reshape is a new business entirely that is coming on the Ultron chain. Ladies and gentlemen, as a member, as somebody that is one of the few lucky people to have known about the Ultron chain, ladies and gentlemen, brace up for a new lifestyle. So I welcome you to tonight's presentation. And tonight we're going to be talking about something very, very important. One of the hottest products in the online space, okay? One of the hottest products that is about to go off, okay? That's about to go off, and people right now are taking advantage of this wonderful product. So tonight I'm going to be doing two things, okay? I'm going to be showing you this hottest product. Then the second, I'm going to be showing you another product that is interconnected with the first product and how you can make money from these two products. Then lastly, and I'm going to be connecting the dots, okay? I'm going to be showing you the potential of you making crazy money from the first product. All right. So if you're ready with me, just go on the chat, give me a yes. If you're ready for the presentation, go on the chat and give me a yes. Ladies and gentlemen, let's go on the chat and give me a yes. Awesome, awesome, awesome. So I'm going to be sharing my screen right now, and I'm going to be talking about the first product, okay? The first product, which is the Lottoday product, okay? The Lottoday product. All right. Okay, so I hope you can see my screen. If you can see my screen, can you give me a yes? If you can see my screen, can you give me a yes? Okay. All right, so the Lottoday product, Lottoday actually is the biggest decentralized gaming platform on the planet. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the very first time that a gaming platform is being put on the blockchain. Now, Lottoday is a software that is being developed over the course of 5 years by a reputable, successful gaming company. Now, this reputable gaming company, have been in the gaming industry for a good number of years, and they are very, very successful, okay? So they decided to take the gaming, they decided to take the gaming platform off the traditional, platform and put on the blockchain, okay? Put on the blockchain to make it accessible to millions of people, all right? So, guys, I'm not your financial advisor, all right? Anything that has to do with money has a form of risk. So there's risk in every business, but trust me, the risk involved in this business is very, very minimal. All right, so let's look at the market size of the global gaming industry. Okay, the market size of the global gaming industry is a $450 billion per year. So it means that every year, $450 billion, okay, moves around this industry. And some people have positioned themselves, all right, to make money from this industry. Okay, some people have positioned themselves to make money from this industry. And trust me, not every one of these people play these games. So there are two kinds of people in the gaming industry. There are people who refer themselves as players, and there are people who refer themselves as stakeholders. Okay, so in this presentation, we are actually inviting you to come and take a chance to become a stakeholder, not a player. Okay, we have not invited you to come and become a player. We have invited you to come and become a stakeholder. So as a stakeholder, all right, you have the opportunity to make money when the players play this game. So as you can see, different markets has their own yearly turnover. In America, the gaming industry is over $100 billion market. In South America is about $17 billion market. Okay. In Europe, $130 billion market. In Africa, $3 billion market. And in Asia, $200 billion market. It means that in Asia, almost everybody play this game. All right. So, ladies and gentlemen, the gaming industry, like I said, is a big industry and a lot of people are making money. But there's a problem. The problem is this. Every gaming industry or every gaming platform is restricted to their own original location. The reason is because governments are highly involved in these games in terms of regulation and in terms of taxation. So it is very difficult, all right, to have a particular gaming platform, like for instance, in Nigeria, and somebody in Ghana can participate in that same gaming platform. And so that is why each of these locations is restricted to their own gaming platform. And ladies and gentlemen, for the first time in the history of the gaming platform, Lottoday has been able to conquer this problem, okay, by creating a software, okay, and putting that software on the blockchain, all right, and giving the world a single platform to play different games. Now, let me shock you guys with some statistics for you to be able to see the potential of how stakeholders will be able to make money from the Lottoday platform. Now, look at it. Every gaming platform has tickets to sell. Tickets are being sold to players to be able to play this game and win some money. Now, in the US alone, 137.4 million tickets are sold on a daily basis. What is that telling you? In just one country, 137.4 million tickets are sold on a daily basis. In Germany, 13.6 million tickets are being sold on a daily basis. In France, 8.8 million tickets. All right. In Korea, 12.4 million tickets are being sold on a daily basis. In Japan, 9.9 million tickets are sold on a daily basis. And in China, 101 million tickets are sold on a daily basis. Now, these tickets that are sold on a daily basis are only restricted to these countries that I just mentioned. Now, Lottoday is providing a global single gaming platform that unites the world together, on the blockchain. So begin to imagine how much tickets can this platform generate on a daily basis. Why? Because there is no restrictions and there's no governmental regulation. Why? Because the business is built on the blockchain. And that is why Lottoday is going to be launched on 5 major blockchains: on Binance blockchain, on Ethereum blockchain, on Polygon blockchain, on Tron blockchain, and on Utron blockchain. Now, these 5 blockchains is going to give access to 1 billion users. 1 billion users are already on these blockchains. So 1 billion users will have the access to partake in these games. And not just that, okay, players will be able to download this app, Lottoday application, on Google Play and Apple Store. Okay, Google Play has members amounting to 2.5 billion people, while Apple has a database of 1.1 billion people. That's to say that 3.6 billion mobile users will have the ability to be able to download this game and partake in this game. Ladies and gentlemen, trust me, if you are wise enough and you are smart enough and you are able to become a stakeholder of this company called Lottoday, then you are poised to make very good money. Now, these are different top 5 jackpots of two companies that are restricted in America. 2 different companies restricted in America. And you can see this is the amount of jackpots that different people, individuals have been able to win in this, during this month. All right. And that's to show you that if a single platform restricted in just a country can be, and people could be able to win this amount of jackpots, then what can happen in a global platform like Lottoday? Now, ladies and gentlemen, on your screen is how the Lottoday interface is going to look like. Okay, it will have the web version and the app version, the application version. And this is how the web version is going to be. So people will be able to connect through their wallets, all right, because it is a blockchain-based game. So people will be able to connect through their wallets and be able to buy tickets. Why? Because a ticket is going to cost $3. So one ticket is $3. So players will be able to buy any number of tickets that they want, all right? And the daily jackpot is going to be 1 million USDT. Ladies and gentlemen, there are people that are actually used to this kind of games. Now, you on the call might not be used to these games, but there are people all over the world that are already playing these games, this kind of games, and the market is already there. So all we are telling you to do is to become a shareholder of Lottoday. And as people are playing these games, then you can be making money. Okay, liken it to, for instance, you buy a bottle of Coca-Cola. Now, when you buy a bottle of Coca-Cola, you are not buying it because you know the owner of Coca-Cola or because you know the shareholders of Coca-Cola. You are only buying that bottle of Coca-Cola for your own satisfaction. But for every bottle of Coca-Cola that are bought, there are investors that are making money. The same thing applies here. For people, for the number of tickets that are being bought by different players all around the world who are not interested in the owners of Lottoday. They are not interested in the shareholders of Lottoday. They are only interested in buying these tickets and play this game to win themselves any amount of money. And as they buy these tickets, then you as a shareholder, you make money for life. All right. Now, what are the games that will be on the Lottoday platform? We have different kind of games. We have lottery games, casino, bingo, keno, prediction market, horse racing, dog racing, betting, poker, strategy games, roulette. These are the different games that is going to be available on the Lottoday games. And by the time the game is going to be launched, all right, they are starting off with 3 games first, which is the lottery game and the prediction market. Under the lottery games, we are going to have 2 different games, USDT lottery and ULX lottery, then the prediction market. Ladies and gentlemen, you are on this call, you might not understand, what these games are, but trust me, there are people all over the world who understand these games and they're already playing these games, okay? That's why other than 37 million tickets can be bought on a daily basis in the US. Why? Because a lot of people already know these games and they play. All right. So now we are inviting you to Lottoday presale. Okay. We are inviting you to Lottoday presale. And the Lottoday presale is what? $30 million. Ladies and gentlemen, once $30 million presale is finally sold out, then the gates of this opportunity will be shut down. So if you are smart enough, you should be able to partake in this pre-sale. Now, once the pre-sale has been sold out, then the games will be launched and people will start playing the game. So the question is, where is the money going to come from to pay the investors, to pay the shareholders? All right. So this is how the allocation of revenue is going to be done. All right. Remember, money is not coming from the network. Money is not coming from Lottoday. Money would definitely come from people who are buying tickets. Our revenue from Lottoday will be coming from ticket sales. So now remember I said a ticket is cost what? $3. So let's imagine that 500,000 tickets are being sold in a day. So 500,000 tickets times $3 will bring what? $1.5 million new revenue generated for that particular day. So if 500,000 tickets are being sold on a daily basis, it means $1.5 million is being generated on a daily basis. Fresh money coming from outside, not from network marketing, okay? Coming from players that are playing these games, that love these games, that want to win money, and they are going to be playing these games every day. Now, whatever money that is being generated from ticket sales, 50% of such money goes into the prize pool. Ladies and gentlemen, people will be winning different kind of prizes. Why? Because the winning ratio in Lottoday is smaller than the traditional games. The winning ratio in the traditional games is 1 out of 30. What does that mean? It means 30 people need to play before one person can win anything. All right. But in Lottoday, 7 people have to play before one person can win something. That something can be any amount of money. Okay. So it means as more people are winning on the Lottoday platform, then the word will spread out very fast. So there's going to be word of mouth marketing from the players involving other players. And before you know, the Lottoday platform, you know, the numbers of visitors that will be visiting the Lottoday sites and the numbers of players that will be playing will be growing, you know, expanding on a daily basis. So 50% of whatever amount of money that is being generated every day goes to prize pool, while 30% goes to operational cost and marketing. Ladies and gentlemen, Lottoday as a company will be doing aggressive marketing to market this particular product. So they are going to be marketing this particular product aggressively, and they are going to be using what? Social media influencers to market this product. So before you know, we are going to be seeing Lottoday almost everywhere online, okay? And people who love playing these games will be taking advantage of that. Now, 10% of what is generated, okay, on a daily basis through ticket sales is what is now distributed as revenue share to shareholders, right? So if you take advantage of this pre-sale, it means that every time money is being generated through ticket sales, okay, then 10% is what will be shared among all the shareholders for life. Now, 5% of what is being sold as ticket sales goes to pay what we call referral. Referral to who? Referral to players that are referring other players. So every player that refers other players will also benefit 5% from the tickets that is bought by the other player each time that player buys tickets. So a lot of players will refer their fellow friends. A lot of players will refer their fellow players. And apart from the money that they'll be winning from the games they are playing, they will also be compensated by referring other players. Then, ladies and gentlemen, 5% of what is being generated from ticket sales on a daily basis will be used to do what? To buy ULX coin on the exchange and bonds. So it means that every day, the value of ULX will be increasing. What is ULX? For those of you on the call who don't know what ULX is the native coin of the Ultron Foundation. All right. Ultron Foundation is a partner to Lottoday. So Lottoday is an application that is built on the Ultron Foundation. So each time, right, that tickets are being generated on a daily basis, then 5% of that amount is going to be used to buy ULX on the exchange and bond. Bonding means that that amount of ULX is going to be taken out of circulation for life. So that is going to reduce the supply, the circulating supply of ULX, okay, to make ULX to be scarce. And once there's scarcity, then demand sets in. And once demand sets in, then price begins to appreciate. So if I were you, I'm going to start buying ULS coin, all right? And I'm going to take part in the staking of ULS coin and also buy some ULS coins on the exchange. So I'm going to come back to that, all right? Now, these are the different Gaming Hub NFTs or the different Gaming Hub shares, all right? Now, we have from $100 to 30,000 USDT. So the higher you buy, the more money you make, okay? The higher NFTs you buy, the more money you make. But trust me, you can start from where you are and grow big. It means that you can buy multiple Gaming Hub NFTs as the pre-sale goes. So let's see how much you can actually make from this Lottoday investment, all right? Now, every packages has a maximum payout, all right? Like the 100 USDT package has two times maximum payout, which is $200, okay? 300 package has 3x, which is $900. 500 has 2,000. 1.5 has 7,500. Okay, then 5,000 has what? $30,000. 12.5 will be paid $87,500 as maximum payout. Then 30,000 USDT will be paid $240,000 as maximum payout. So the question is, many people keep asking, how long will it take, okay, for us to get paid the maximum payout? Now, I'm going to show you a calculator so that we are going to see how much or how long it will take for this maximum payout to be actually paid. But let me go on. All right. So we have two rare edition Gaming Hub NFTs, very rare and limited. We have the 50,000 USDT and the 100,000 USDT. Ladies and gentlemen, the 50,000 USDT is going to pay out 9 times, which is what? 450,000 USDT. Why the 100,000 USDT is going to pay out what? 10x, which is 1 million USDT. Now, some people, one person company has already taken advantage of this, and more others will be coming. Now, ladies and gentlemen, this is the pre-sale. This is the 6 stages of the pre-sale. We have the first stage that is already sold out. Remember, the total pre-sale is $30 million. Once $30 million is fully sold, then the gates to this once in a lifetime opportunity is gone. So if I were you, I'm going to take advantage of this very, very, very fast. Now, the goal for the first pre-sale was $10 million. $10 million. And in 10 days, that was actually achieved. Now, in the first stage, people have the opportunity to have what? To get 100% RSP. RSP means revenue sharing points, right? Now, people who bought in the first stage had 100% revenue sharing points. It means that if you had bought $5,000 package in the first stage, then Lottoday would have given you additional 5,000 revenue sharing points, making your revenue sharing points what? 10,000. So it means that once tickets are being generated on a daily basis, your own revenue will be calculated using what? 10,000 points. All right. Now, this stage 2 is where we are right now. And what is left in the stage 2 is $6 million. $6 million. So in stage 2, people will have what? 80% more revenue sharing points. It means that somebody who invests $5,000 in stage 2, we get additional 4,000 revenue sharing points. Okay, so it begins, the revenue sharing point reduces at the stages, decreases. All right, so till when the $30 million is fully sold. So the question is, can I partake in the different stages? The answer is yes. The question is, can I buy multiple staking of gaming of NFT? The answer is yes. Okay, because you can partake in the pre-sale in different stages, the different interval of these stages, and each of these stages is going to pay you according to the revenue sharing points. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I want to tell you that there's what we call infinity renewal rights. Infinity renewal rights. What does that mean? It means that any package you buy into, and you get your maximum payout. Okay, once you get your maximum payout, what happens? What happens is that you do what we call infinity renewal. You buy, Lottoday gives you 30 days to rebuy your gaming hub NFT. Look at this image. This image means you have the right to keep buying the gaming hub NFT after you have been paid your maximum payout. Why? Because as a shareholder, okay, not a player, as a shareholder, you have the rights to the IP of the software for life, So once you get your maximum payout, you have 30 days to rebuy another gaming of NFT. And once you rebuy, your daily payout continues. It continues, and it pays you another maximum payout. And once it pays you another maximum payout, then you have the right again after 30 days to rebuy the same gaming of NFT. Ladies and gentlemen, you can keep rebuying and keep earning and keep earning and keep earning and keep earning until you do what? You hand it over to your children. So this is a generational business opportunity that will make a lot of the people who will take advantage of this to be wealthy, for life. So you get paid again and again and again and again. So the question is, why not buy now? Why not buy now? Because these benefits will not be available after $30 million pre-sale ends. After $30 million pre-sale ends. Now, somebody was asking me a question. Somebody said, how possible is this? What's the potential of people making money from this game? Okay, what's the potential of people making money from this game? Now, I'm going to come back to my slide, but let me quickly show you something. Okay? Okay, can you see my screen? I hope you can see my screen. If you can see my screen, can you give me a yes so that I can know you can see my screen? I want to show you, before I did a research. I personally did a research, okay? And I went on Google and I did I searched for the most played lottery games in the world, and I came across two sites, okay? And I'm going to show you these two sites. Now, the most played lottery game in the world is this. You can find it on this site called soso.com.vn, right? Now, this is a company that was founded in 2007. Now, I just want to give you an heads up, okay, on how big the potential of Lottoday is going to be. Now, this gaming platform is only restricted in Vietnam. You can see it's only restricted in Vietnam. Only restricted in Vietnam. It is not, people outside Vietnam cannot take part in the game. All right. Now, look at this. Look at the total visits on the site. Look at the total visit on the site. Now, 186.9 million people have visited this site. Let me just go down. Let me go down. Now look at the statistics. In March alone, 209.5 million people visited this site. In Vietnam as a country, 209 million people visited this site. Now in April, okay, 176.8 million people visited the site. And in May, 186.9 people visited the site. Now let's do a simple mathematics. Let's say out of 186 million people, okay, that have visited the site, let's imagine that 10% of the people who visited the site decide to play the game. 10% decide to play the game on the website, because it is they offer lottery games. Okay, as you can see, they offer different this is the website. They offer different lottery games to Vietnamese. All right, so let's imagine that 10% of 186.9 million people play the game. So times 10%, that is 18.6 million tickets was generated. 18.6 million tickets was generated. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is just a game. This is just a game that is restricted to Vietnam. Let me show you another company. Now, this company is called freebitco.in. It is based in India. The company is based in India. And what do they offer? You can win up to $200 in Bitcoins every hour. No string attached. Multiply your Bitcoins. Free weekly lottery with big prizes. Okay. Now, annual revenue for this company is $10 million to $15 million. Okay. And the company was founded in 2013. Now look at the visitors. 42.5 million people visit this site. This is a platform that is restricted in India. Ladies and gentlemen, we are talking about Lottoday. Lottoday, that is a worldwide gaming platform. A worldwide gaming platform. It means a gaming platform that somebody in China, the same game, somebody in China, okay, and somebody in Africa can play. The same game, somebody in the US can play. So if you think it's going to take a long time, okay, for people to start making money from Lottoday, I want to tell you that you're actually joking, because a lot of people all over the world are already playing these games. They know these games, they play these games, and they are looking for platforms that can enable them to win faster and to win good money. And that is what Lottoday is currently providing. Okay, that is what Lottoday is currently providing. So I'm going to go to Lottoday website, all right, and see. This is Lottoday website. Okay, let me refresh. And let's see how much and how fast that we can get our maximum, you can get your maximum payout. Okay. Now, I'm going to go to the calculators page. The calculator page. Now, this is the calculator page. All right. Now, let's look at two different stages. Okay. We're going to look at the second stage and also the sixth stage. Okay. So let's use $5,000. Okay. The wealthy tiger. $5,000, wealthy tiger. Now, if somebody invests $5,000 in stage 2, okay, in stage 2, and 6 million tickets, 6 million tickets, which is very small. 6 million tickets is being generated on a daily basis. 6 million tickets is small. In America alone, 137 million tickets are being bought on a daily basis. So 6 million tickets is very, very small. So if 6 million tickets is generated on a daily basis, all right, it means that this is going to take this person 14 days, guys, 14 days to get his $5,000 back. And it's going to take him 81 days. This is less than 3 months, to get the old 30,000. That's the remaining 25,000 plus his 5,000, making 30,000. It's going to take him less than 3 months to get his maximum payout. And once that 30,000 is gotten in less than 3 months, then another 30 days is going to buy in another 5,000. And in less than 3 months, he's going to get another $30,000. Ladies and gentlemen, this guy can be making $30,000 every 3 months. Every 3 months, if he buys in stage 2. Now let's look at stage 6 rather. Let's look at stage 6. Okay, same $5,000, same $5,000, same 6 million tickets generated globally all over the world. All right. Now it's going to take this guy 22 days. Remember, it's taking the person who buys in stage 2 14 days, but it's going to take this person 22 days to recover back his $5,000. Then it's going to take 132 days. This is less than 6 months. This is less than 6 months, okay, to get his maximum payout. And it means that every 6 months, this guy will be can make what? $30,000 every 6 months. This guy can make $30,000. And now, as more people come in, because a time will come, 10 million tickets will be generated. Okay, 20 million tickets will be generated on a daily basis. 50 million tickets will be generated on a daily basis. It means that this guy can be making $30,000 every month. Guys, every month. So if you are not taking this serious, you need to take it serious right now, because this is something that is going to alleviate poverty. And this is something that's going to help you to recover all the money that you have lost through online business. Remember, Lottoday is built on the blockchain, and smart contracts is what controls all this. Smart contract is what controls the game. And people who take advantage of this will make crazy money. So if this makes sense to you, makes a lot of sense to you, go on the chart and give me a 777. Go on the chart and give me a 777. If this, now let me do, there's a guy who bought $100,000. There's a guy who bought $100,000, missed $100,000 magic unicorn. It means that, hello, let me refresh. Let me just refresh. Now, this guy bought $50,000 and also bought $100,000. Now, he bought them in stage 2. All right. Now, it means that it will take this guy, listen, it will take this guy, if 6 million tickets is generated on a daily basis. See how crazy this is and how some people will never be poor anymore in their lives. Now, it means that this guy, 100,000. Now, it means this guy, okay, will make back his money just a minute, please. All right, 100,000. I want to be accurate. 100,000. All right. Okay, this 100,000. So his total payout is $1 million. So if 6 million tickets is generated on a daily basis, okay, it means that it's going to take this guy 14 days, guys. It's going to take this guy 14 days, okay, to get back his 100,000. And it's going to take this guy less than 6 months, let's say 5 months and some few weeks, okay, to get back to make $1 million. So it means every 6 months, this guy is going to be making $1 million every 6 months. Every 6 months. 1 million. Guys, what is $1 million in your local currency? This is so much money. $1 million every 6 months. And by the time 20 million tickets is generated on a daily basis, 50 million tickets is generated on a daily basis, this guy without networking can be making, ladies and gentlemen, $1 million every 2-3 months. $1 million every 2-3 months. Guys, this is so huge. And this guy has 10 million right now. He has 10 million ULX coins. 10 million ULX coins. Now, what is the price? What is the current price of ULX coin? What is the current price? Okay. What is the current price of ULX coin? Let's go to CoinMarketCap. CoinMarketCap. And let's say the current price of ULX coin. This guy has right now, and he was telling us in the Zoom meeting, he said he's not going to sell his coins until 5 years. He's not going to touch his coins until 5 years. Okay, so let's look at the current price of ULX so that we can estimate in 5 years what this guy can be making from ULX coins, apart from the $1 million he can be making every 3 months from the Lottoday. Guys, this is so much. This is so huge. This is so huge. I tell you, in a very short time from now, some of us will be flying first class. We'll be flying private jets, because the sacrifice we are making today, we are going to be, enjoying it in some few months, some few years to come. Some few months, some few years to come. My internet data is slow. Okay. I think, okay. CoinMarketCap. Okay, coinmarketcap.com. I tell you that if you don't have ULX, you will be shooting yourself in the leg, because Lottoday is going to help the price of ULX to grow. So for those of us who are not patient enough, you need to be patient. You need to be patient, because your ULX will give you huge money, will make you to become multi-millionaire in dollars. Multi-millionaire in dollars in the next 5 years. Why? Because Ultron is going to build a lot of projects that will be launched on the ULX chain, on the ULX blockchain. Okay. And those projects will help ULX to grow. Okay. Will help ULX to grow. All right. And a lot of us, now look at the price of ULX. Look at the current price of ULX. The current price of ULX, 0.09143 right now. And this guy has 10 million. Let me bring out my calculator. 10 million, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. ULX coin right now. Now, in the next 5 years, let's just imagine with all the applications that are going to be built on the Ultron blockchain. Now, apart from the Lottoday, some other applications are coming. Flipkart is the next application that is coming. After Flipkart, Reshape is coming. Lending and borrowing is coming. Different applications are coming. And these applications are what will drive, the community, what will drive the usage of the blockchain, and what will drive the transaction volumes in the blockchain. And this is what will drive the price of the coin to go up. So $10 million, 10 million ULX coins times, let's say 5 years, $10, minimum $10. So it means that in the next 5 years, ULX, this guy will have $100 million from ULX alone. $100 million from ULX alone. Guys, this is crazy. This is crazy. As I'm talking to you right now, myself, I have over 3 million. 3 million coins, ULX coins. By $10, 5 years from now, that's $30 million. $30 million. Ladies and gentlemen, $30 million. In 5 years, my goal is to have nothing less than 20 million ULX coins. That's my goal in 5 years. 20 million ULX coins. By $10, guys, it's easy to become a multi-millionaire in dollars through cryptocurrency, through a layer 1 blockchain. If you have lost money before in crypto, you now have the opportunity because you are dealing with a reputable company. Look at what Ultron has done. All the platforms that the ULX is now on Trezor. ULX is now on SafePar. ULX is now on 1inch. 1inch is the biggest data aggregator in the crypto space. You can find ULX almost everywhere in the crypto industry right now. A lot of people are talking about ULX. A lot of articles are writing positive things about Ultron. And some people are looking. Some people are looking at us. Some people are not taking advantage of the history that is being made. There are some people who they've not yet healed from losing out on Bitcoin. Some people they lost out of Ethereum and they are still losing out of ULX. They are still losing out of Ultron. They think this is child's play. Ultron Foundation has made ULX to be accessible in every place, so that by the time the bull run will start, people will not find it hard to find ULX. A lot of people will put money in ULX. So the question is, what are you doing? You need to buy staking hubs. You need to put your money in staking hubs and allow the staking hubs to multiply the number of ULX you can have. Then also, you need to be buying some ULX coins on the exchange. Guys, we can't say this enough. We can't say this enough. So, Mavi, Ultron, Lottoday, these are 3 different companies that has come to help us. So what you do with this information you've gotten now is left for you. So, all right, guys, I know at this point, I've been able to convince you and not to confuse you that you need to take part in the Lottoday. You need to take part in Ultron. Don't watch us make history. Let's make history together. Mavi is a company that has connected this, they are in partnership with these two companies. And a lot of people are already making money. What are you doing? Let's make this money together. Let's succeed together. Let's settle ourselves financially together. Dreams still come true, ladies and gentlemen. Dreams still come true. You can achieve your dreams. No matter where you are, no matter where you are in the world, as long as you have a mobile phone connected to the internet, you can simply make money. You can simply make money. You can change your life around 360 degrees. Stop looking at the past. Do you know why a vehicle has a big windshield and a small rear mirror? The small rear mirror is designed for you to occasionally look at your back while you are driving and to focus more on this on the road while you are driving. So many people are focusing on their past. They are missing out on the opportunity that's in front of them. A lot of people are saying because they've lost money during the past, they are now looking at Ultron. They are looking at Ultron as the same thing. Guys, this is not the same. The Ultron business opportunity is unlike the opportunity that we have. There is nothing good in the market as I speak to you. Many projects that started with Ultron last year, many of them, in fact, all of them have crashed. The ones that started with Ultron today, that started with Ultron this year, where are they today? Where are the AAS? Where are the QZ? Where are they? They've gone. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the business that we need. This is the opportunity you've been waiting for. What are you doing with the information that is at your disposal? A lot of people will bite their fingers when the Lottoday, the potential of the Lottoday will start shaking the world. You will log into a site and you'll be seeing the Lottoday advert and you'll be like, oh, I knew when they were talking about this thing, but I thought it was not going to be possible. I pray that that's not going to be your story. Thank you so much, guys. As I give mic to my crown diamond, my leader in the house, in the name of Tommy Vodnik. And listen, if you have any question, you can write your question on the chat, and I'm going to unmute your mic for you to ask your question. So, Tommy Vodnik, the floor is given to you. Thank you.
Thank you. I am wow, bro. Your new